Welcome to Menopause Strong. This is our 31-day journey to build strength, boost energy, and improve your muscle tone. We're also working to build bone density and increase your confidence through really positive movement. Today is day number 13 in our journey. We're so close to finishing our second week. I cannot believe that we're here already. This is a metabolic conditioning session. So we're going to really be boosting some energy today. We're going to be building those muscles, and we're also going to be burning some calories. So for this session, we're going to be starting with a little warm up. We've got our main part of the session, which is around 20 minutes, and then we'll have a short cool down as well. I'm using a set of weights for this workout today with me, but a lot of it is body weight, but we are working with both body weight and weights. So if you're ready, let's get going. We're going to start this warm up today with some torso twists. So just twisting around through the midsection, twisting and stretching out through your core muscles. So keeping the hips facing forwards, toes are facing forwards, and I'm just twisting around, taking my head with me, making sure the neck gets a little bit of movement as well. So expect to feel super energized by the end of this session. Hopefully, all of those feel-good hormones will be buzzing around your system. And take a rest. Well done. We're going to go into a nice high knee march now. And I want you to bring up the tempo a little bit. So sometimes when we do this march, I say keep it nice and slow and deliberate. Today, I want you to give it a little bit of energy. Nice, quick foot turnover. Building on all of that foot strength that you've been working on all the way up to this point here. So nice quick feet, nice and agile. Good work, well done. So this will get you warmed up, feeling good, but also preparing the brain and the body for what's to come. 2, 1, well done. We're going to step to the side, and as you do, you're going to circle the arms up, come back into the other side. So side, arms, side, and the arms come up. Well done. This one can feel a little bit like passing your head and rubbing your tummy, because the usual movement to do is to do one of those, a stepping star or a stepping jack, which we are doing in the main session, so don't worry. But this one's just to get the brain switched on. Are you there? Are you in there? Just make sure you're focused. Good. And get your body working in a different way. We are 360-degree beings, so we must move in that kind of way as well. All the different ways that we move. Take a rest. Good. And the last thing we're going to do is just going to roll those shoulders back for 3. 1, 2, 3, and then do a nice big chest open. Shoulder blades come back together, come back in, and roll the shoulders in the other direction for 3. Nice big chest open, coming back in. Good. Roll, 2, 3, open, close, and roll, 2, 3, open, close. Well done. Okay, hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer than you were at the start. You're prepared for what's to come. We're doing 2 different circuits for this workout today. I've got a set of weights ready with me, so let's get going. Okay, so I promised it. We're just gonna start with them. It's those stepping jacks. So all the way overhead, stepping out to the side, tummy is tight, and we're just gonna get going, jumping straight in with these stepping jacks. Now, if you are a higher impact exerciser and you like to add a little bit of jumping, you can add the jumping in if you want to, but you don't have to. And if you are a low impact exerciser, you don't jump, you are a non-jumper, then that is absolutely fine as well. There is space for everybody here. You do you, make the workout work for you. Well done. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take a rest. Next exercise, we're going to add a little bit of power a little bit of balance and a lot of muscles. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit into a squat, and then you're gonna come up as if you're gonna jump, but you're not gonna take off. So you're gonna sit, push up, sit, push up. You ready? Let's do this. Sit, push, sit, push, really as if you're gonna take off, but you just don't quite get there. As if you're pinned to the ground by your toes, but everything else is forcing you up. So you're really using that power to get there. Push, down, push. So the arms are coming back. You got that balance. Good. Really great. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Next exercise, again, a little bit more balance. Also working into keeping the chest open. You're gonna bring a knee up. You're gonna twist over, bring the knee back down. Other knee up, twist over, back down, okay? Are you ready? If you need to hold on to something, so you bring your knee up and you twist over that way, then you can. Let's go. Up, twist, up, twist, up, twist. Good. So these are really tough. It's like shooting a moving target because you're always moving here, but just try and root yourself into the ground. Good. And again, it's twisting over that bent knee. Well done. Not holding the breath. And you might find that as you do more of these, they become a little easier. Take a rest. Not easy, but easier. We're going to come to your raised surface or mat if you're using it. And this is where we're going to use our weights. We're going to come, hold on to the weights, and you're going to row up on one side, row up on the other. Renegade row. So that's your raised surface or down onto the mat. Toes, knees. You got all your options. Renegade row. Now, I know some of you might find this really uncomfortable onto the hands. If you can just bear with it, then please do. But if you can't, put your hand flat onto the ground each time and just go to pick up the weight each time, okay? So you can do that instead if you find it a bit tricky. Good. Well done. And take a rest. Just stow those weights safely because we're going to come back around and do those stepping stars, stepping jacks, whichever one it is that you want to do. Jump them through if you want to as well. 10 seconds before we get there. Nice deep breath. Center yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So of course, these are the jacks with the hands all the way up overhead. If you just want to go halfway, that's your star. And you can make those adaptations and those changes depending on your own personal needs, okay? You may have a little shoulder niggle that doesn't feel quite right going all the way up overhead, or maybe you just wanted to work into the legs for this one and tuck the hands in. Totally fine by me, okay? You do you. I cannot say that enough. It's really important. These are your workouts, not mine. You keep going. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Well done. Squat power up is next. If you are a jumper and you would like to jump these squats, you can jump them. So if you would like to, then you're going to squat, jump, land back into the heels and go again. Otherwise, power up with me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sit, power up. Sit, power up. Good. Well done. Sit in, power up. Back's nice and straight. Really pushing all of that energy as you're coming up through the fingertips. Trying to get yourself off that floor. Keeping the toes pinned down into the floor. If you need to take more of a pause at the top, do. If you want to speed it up, please feel free. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Well done. High knee with a twist is next. And like any balance work, it takes time and it takes patience to be able to do these balance exercises. So if you're finding that these just feel really messy at the minute, don't worry, just slow it down. Engage the core. Do 2 good ones. That's all I need from you. Just a good one on each side. Okay, and then try and do another good one. And another good one. Okay, that's all right. And if you manage to do 3 or 4 good ones, then that's brilliant, because that's more than you even wanted to do. Okay, good. Keep going. Stay with me. Okay, just keep trying. You are doing amazingly. Good. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Renegade row is up next. I worked the last one, the majority on the mat, so I'm going to do this one on the raised surface a little bit more now, just for all my raised surface heroes out there. And I haven't even mentioned about raised surfaces in a while, so I'm going to repeat. Your raised surface can be anything that is stable and sturdy. Let's go. It can be a kitchen work surface. It can be the stairs in your home. It can be a coffee table, a sofa, a dining chair, a dining table. It can be a gym box like this. It can be a box that's pushed against the wall, whatever it is, a bookcase. As long as it is sturdy and stable and it is not going to zoom across the room as soon as you put your body weight onto it, then you can use it. Okay? Desk, I didn't even say desk, you could use a desk. I was just thinking about what the kinds of things you could use in a hotel room. 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Really well done. We're going to go into our second circuit now, and we're going to start with some side step touchdowns. Okay, so this is a little tricky. What we're going to do is we're going to come to the side, touchdown, go to the other side, touchdown. So we've got some fast footwork here. Are you ready? Let's go. So touch, touch. Feet come in, feet come in. Okay, so they come in and then out. Now you may notice I am not touching the ground, okay, because that's not actually the aim of this exercise. If you can touch the ground each time and add a little hop if you want to, but actually this movement of stepping to the side and coming down to the side, that's hard enough, okay? We're only on day 13. Well done, keep it going. Hopefully that heart rate is going up a little bit. 2, 1, take a rest, well done. We're gonna add some punches in next, some cross punches. From a standing position, you have a really soft little knee here, a little bounce, okay? So we're not squatting, okay, we're not dead straight. Little soft knee, get his hands into fists. We're gonna cross, cross, cross. Join in when you're ready, as fast or as slow as you like, but we need to add some power. Come on then, let's go. This is a safe space to visualize something that is just really ticking you off right now. Okay, what is that? What is that thing? Is it a person? Is it a situation? Are you feeling a certain way? Just give it a punch. Go on, punch it away. Well done. Good. 2, 1, take a rest. Excellent. We're going to do a climb the ladder next, which is a real personal favorite of mine. We don't do it enough in these sessions, but I really like it. Imagine that you've got a rope ladder here and it's a bit unstable. You're going to reach the highest rung that you can reach, but it's a ladder to the heavens. So you're going to get up that ladder and you're just going to climb it. You're just going to keep going until you get to the top. Here we go, reaching up nice and high. Knees are up nice and high. Quick turnover of those feet. And you can go as fast or as slow as you want. So I'm stepping up the ladder, but if you want to run up the ladder is there to be run up, okay? It's all within you. You choose what you want to do, but keep reaching and grabbing. Reach and grab, grab, grab. Okay, not just hands up. I want you to grab. You feel the difference that makes as you go to grip. Yes? Good. Take a rest, well done. We're gonna take those weights One more time. We're gonna do some gorilla rows here. Now these weights do need to be on the floor. If you're gonna struggle to get down to the floor, put them on a raised surface like a stack of books or a coffee table or a footstool. So they're gonna come onto the floor. You're gonna squat down, you're gonna pick up the opposite one and the other opposite one and place them down again to pick, down, down, up, down, down. All the while, the back stays straight, bottom pushed out. If you want to turn the toes out, get a bit more inner thigh, protect those knees, feel free. Good. Keep it going. If you have quite small weights, this is a little harder because you really have to concentrate on where to pick them up. 2, 1, take a rest, well done. Set those to the side, you're gonna need them again because we are gonna repeat this circuit. So we're gonna start again with those side step touchdowns, okay? So really think about that sideways movement. Think about how much control you need in the core to be able to do that. You ready? Let's go, down to the side, down to the side. Add a little hop if you want it, otherwise step. Down, down, down. So I'm just looking to touch just on the outside of my foot. And if I was going down to touch, then I would be touching just on the outside of my foot. But as it is, I'm touching around about halfway down my lower leg. So halfway down my calf. Trying to keep my body fairly upright, apart from the touchdown. 2, 1, take a rest, well done. That is way more intense than it looks, as I'm sure you can agree. We're gonna do those cross punches next. Such a good little bit of physical therapy here. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Punch it out. Cross punch. And don't skimp on the power. Okay, I want all that power there. Go on. Yes. You've got it. Well done. Really give it some. You are worth the time. You are worth the effort. You're worth the energy. Come on. Don't take that away from yourself. Yes. 10 seconds of punching. Ramp it up now. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, well done. Really good. Okay, climb the ladder is up next. So I really love these kind of sessions where you can just get your teeth into it a little bit, you know? You can really get involved. Climb the ladder is up next. And remember, we're not just going through the motions, we're really making the best of our time together. So grip, pull on that top rung, get yourself up that ladder. Let's go. Nice high knees. Good. You are doing so well. We are near the end of this second circuit. And then I just have a little finisher for you. This finisher is optional. Okay, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Okay, this little metabolic, these 2 circuits are 16 minutes in total. So if you want to go up to the full 20, you got the finisher. And take a rest. But you don't have to do the finisher if you don't want to, okay? Just gonna say that to you now. Let us do those gorilla rows, okay? Feeling really positive now. Yes? Okay, let's go. This is the start of your journey. There are so many good things ahead of you here, both in this program and just generally in life. Being fit and healthy opens so many doors. Just tiny, tiny little things that you take for granted. Living a pain-free life is really underrated. Keep it going. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, I'm going to keep these weights for our finisher We've got 2 exercises. The first one is an Arnold press. This is a complicated exercise. It's an overhead press with a rotational element. So you're gonna come, you're gonna bring the weights. I'm looking at my palms, looking at my fingertips. Elbows are down. We're gonna twist and push. We're gonna come back down. Twist and push and come back down. Good. Well done. So you've got that rotation through the shoulders. And we've not done this before in this plan. This is the first outing for the Arnold press. It's a bit mean to put it in at the end of this, but it's the finisher, so it's optional. You could just do 1 if you like. 2, 1, and take a rest. Well done. I'm gonna just hold on to one of these weights, put one down. We're gonna do a lateral lunge with a hammer curl, and we're gonna go back to the Arnold press. So holding the weight on its end, coming over to the side, pushing the bottom back, coming in, curling up, and then over onto the other side. In, curl. So to the side, up, curl, push the bottom back, nice straight back, coming up. Well done. Curl, tummy's tight. Good. Well done. Excellent. Really good. So you're doing so well. Nearly there. 2, 1. Finish the one you're on. We're going to go back to that Arnold press one more time. Now, this isn't suitable for everybody. If you have issues with the shoulder that doesn't like rotational work, then you can just do the overhead press without the rotational element, okay? So if you want to do this, but it just hurts or it doesn't feel good, then adapt it. That's absolutely fine. Hopefully, if you take nothing else away from the end of this program, this 31-day journey together, it is that you can adapt and adjust exercises to suit you, okay? You can change things. That's okay. You should feel empowered enough to take control of your own body. And it's not about doing less. It's about just changing it. Really good. 3, 2, 1. Drop one of those weights out. We're gonna do that lateral lunge with the hammer curl one more time. Good, we're nearly at that time of the session where I tell you what we're doing tomorrow, but I'm gonna hold on until we've done this lateral lunge, okay? I'm not gonna let you know yet because I want you to stay with me, okay? Let's do this. Over to the side, coming up, curl. Over to the other side, up, curl, good. Over, up. The aim here is not to touch the floor, but if you can touch the floor, that's great. The aim here is to stay with good form, to work with each movement slowly, deliberately, with control. If you do 1 on each side, and that's all you can do, that is great. That is just as good as if you can do 10 on each side, and that's all you can do. You're working to your level. 1 more, just for luck, and take a rest. Really well done. Okay, we're gonna get into our cool down. We're gonna start with some hip circles. So some nice big hip movements. So this is so great because you can stretch out both the front and the back of the legs by doing these hip circles. So really just push your bottom all the way around. Good, and let's switch directions. Good, lovely. Oh, it feels nice. So tomorrow, day number 14, last day of week number 2. It's a full body session. It is a restore recovery, but it's a strengthening session and take a rest. So it's not like a really, really low, let's all lie on the ground and have a little think session. And we are going to be doing some strengthening work in tomorrow's session. So just to prepare you for that, hold your hands in front of you as if you're shaking hands with yourself. And let's just stretch up through the upper back and just round out through the midsection a little as well. So yeah, tomorrow's session promises to be a really good one to end your week on. And then we will get into week number 3. Which sounds mad, doesn't it? Week number 3 already. Oh my goodness. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's first finish this cool down, shall we? I get very excited very easily. Let's do the opposite stretch. Shake hands behind, push the chest out, bring the arms up. And as I say, if you are doing this with me in January, don't forget to say hi. Let me know how you're doing. But if you're doing this in April, August, September, December, please also leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing, how you're getting on, and take a rest. I would love to have the opportunity to cheerlead you and to see you for the work that you're doing. So please let me know, and I will be right there reading your comment and helping you along as we work through this journey together. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, share with friends. Let everybody know about these workouts. And if you would like to support the channel more directly, you can become a member of the channel for exclusive perks and loads of good stuff. And you can find out more about that in the description for this video. So thank you so much one more time. And I'll see you tomorrow for the end of week number 2, session number 14, full body flow. Take care. See you. Bye.